Hi, my name is Rowen Schwendeman with the Chad Schwendeman Real Estate Group. I am 20 years old. I have been in the real estate industry for 5 years. I've been fully licensed for 2 years now, going on my third year. And so far this summer, I actually go to college during the winter time and fall and spring, so I'm there for roughly about 8 or 9 months. Then I come in, I start around Memorial Day and end working full time around Labor Day. And so far this summer, I've been able to get 17 families into their dream first time home, lake cabin, or just a piece of land as well. Hopefully, able to get that number up to 25 to 30 by the end of the summer. I chose real estate for three specific reasons. Number one is I'm a very outgoing person. I love meeting new people. So the relationship side of real estate and being able to help people was a big thing for me that I've always enjoyed with being in the industry. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize it before they're in the industry. A lot of people think, oh, it's just a transaction and then you're done with it. All of my clients, especially my past clients, are lifelong friends. I would reach out to them once a month or once a quarter just to check in, see how they're doing. And it's a lifelong relationship with them. That's one reason why I really joined real estate. Number two is I never really wanted to work a corporate or salary job. I wanted to work as hard as I can and make as much money as I wanted to. And with real estate, you're able to do that. You can put in 60 to 70 hours a week and you're going to be making 2 times the amount as somebody who's going to be working 30 hours a week. And that's what I love about it because I've always been a very hard worker and I've always really wanted to make the most amount of money that I can. And especially with being in the service industry, being able to help people, that was two big things that I really loved about it. And number three is being a part of a team. I've always been around sports my entire life, and during my high school career of basketball, I actually tore my labrum, which sidelined me for 2 years, and I actually had to quit basketball due to that. And I always wanted to be a part of another team. And maybe it's not a sports team, but it's our real estate team here, and it's a tight-knit family. We're a very fun and dysfunctional family at the same time, but that's why I chose real estate, and specifically this team as well. The key to our team's success is really simple. It's having a great owner slash associate broker here with Chad. He's been in the real estate industry since 1999, so having somebody who's been in the Brainerd Lakes area their entire lives, being a staple and kind of a local celebrity around the area, honestly really helps the team in general, and especially with how he helps the team out. A lot of the times when you see a successful real estate broker or owner, they retire and they kind of roll into the sunset. But with Chad, he's in here every morning, 8 a.m., leaves around 6 every single night, and that leads by example, and that really helps our team's success. Another reason is obviously we spend $90,000 in marketing per month, and no other team's doing that. No other team is going to be spending $20,000 in Zillow to get the premier placement so that we get the best leads. And that's why our team is so consistent with our success, is we have great trainings with Bill Pipes, one of the top real estate coaches in the country. He's actually coming to talk to us next week. And just having those experiences and having those people come in and talk to us really elevates our game in general. And then also just having the veteran agents here as well, having them always being a helping hand. And if you have a tough situation, they'll help you out with it. If you need assistance in a deal or with the client, they're always going to be there for you. But I also think with our team, we have 2 construction crews here, and we normally buy about 30 to 50 homes a year. And having that off-market side of it and having Chad help us out with that is a huge deal for us, and it's able to help us get our clients into properties that are completely off-market that no other office can say that they do. And that's why I always think that we're extremely consistent, and that's why we're always top in the Brainerd Lakes area. Specifically talking about the team's culture, our team is very different than most teams. Our average age is around 30 years old, so it's a bit of a younger team, and that's something to be said about that. A lot of people say that in real estate you want age and experience, and I would have to disagree. Being 20 years old, I think how hard you work, how much energy you bring, and how consistent you are with your clients. That's what creates success in real estate. And especially with our team, with our average age being a lot less than other real estate teams, especially around the area. A lot of the teams around the area have a lot of people that are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, and that's totally fine. But I always say, if you have somebody who's going to be energetic, hungry, and young, I would rather have them on my side. And that's one thing I love about the team and the team culture. Everybody's always willing to help out everybody, especially the young people. Right now, specifically, we have 2 interns on the team that have never even really bought a house before or looked at a house. They don't know a lot of things about houses. And just with the team, even the veteran agents and the people that have been here for a long time that are successful, they're always willing to help out. And that's the one thing that I love about the team and the team culture specifically. Like I said in a previous video here, we are a fun, dysfunctional family, and that's what makes it great, because there's only about 15 agents. We see each other every single day, and it's just fun being a part of people's lives, especially a professional level, but also a personal level too. I feel like everybody's just great friends around here, which is a very added plus with the culture. I'm super excited about the future, not only for our team, but for the industry of real estate as well. I'm excited to add new agents onto the team. We have such a great team culture here, and one thing that we really pride ourselves on is the average agent after 2 years makes $164,000 a year, and you can't do that anywhere else. It's the great thing about this team, and it's a great thing about real estate as well. I'm excited to help a lot more clients in the future, being able to get them into their dream homes and lake cabins, and just make those processes, especially being in the buying side, very smooth for them and very seamless in the same regard as well. Like I said beforehand, just very excited for new agents to get on the team. I'm biased, but I think this is the best team in the area, so very excited for the future of it. And even just for the real estate industry as a whole, we're starting to get more mainstream, where every time you talk to somebody nowadays, even though I'm a real estate agent, they always talk about the real estate market, different houses, different deals, and things like that. And it's really becoming a very monumental piece of the world. And I mean, if you just look at the most wealthy people in the world, all of them own real estate. And that's the great thing about the industry. And I'm super excited to see where it goes from then, but very excited for the future and can't wait for it to come.